It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday, 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 Friday. Yeah, Friday. Hi, happy Friday, guys. I'm working on a Friday, doing so much work. So here are your notes for 1-7. As I promised, it's period 3. It just started. So geometry problems. There's going to be some reading involved. So naturally, you need to read carefully because that's what's this all about. Math, reading carefully. Look up any keywords, folks. You have a fabulous tool that uses things and you can Google things. If you don't know what they mean, Google them. Like the word dimensions. If you're not sure what dimensions mean, Google it. And last but not least, the most important thing is to draw pictures. If the problem is talking about a rectangle, you should draw a rectangle. If the problem is talking about a triangle, you should draw a triangle. Best advice I could give you. All right, so there are two main things we need to remember or that we need to think about from geometry previous years. That would be area. Remember, area is your inside space. And it's always measured in square units. So what I mean by that, inches squared, centimeters squared. That looks like an M, an E. Centimeters, feet squared, whatever it is, that units, that measurement of units, that unit of measurement is what's squared. There are main formulas. You have a reference sheet, guys. There's an algebra reference sheet. Look up the formulas. Look up the formulas. They're not hidden. Two main shapes that you need to know about when we're doing area, and that is area of parallelograms, which for you guys, that's like your rectangles and your squares. And that area formula is area equals base times height, or area equals length times width. Both the same formula, length, width, base, height, same thing, different letters. It's okay. The next one that's important that we use a lot is the area of a triangle. And naturally, that's a little different from a parallelogram because a triangle is different. If you look at my little fancy diagram here, I have a rectangle. I can take this rectangle and I can turn it into a triangle by cutting it in half. So now I have a triangle. So that the fact that a triangle is half of a rectangle makes sense that our area formula for a triangle is 1/2 base times height. Or you could write that as base times height divided by 2. Remember, multiplying by 1/2 is the same thing as dividing something by 2. Just don't forget that 1/2 there. So that's area. Next up is our perimeter. I guess nope, we'll do perimeter. Perimeter, not to be confused with area. Area, remember, is that inside space. Perimeter is the sum of the outsides. And when we say sum, of course, we mean addition. All right, so stay tuned for some examples.